down to as far south as Browns Valley, which is even with the Twin Cities, but on the west side of the state. We go as far east as Bemidji and Osakis, and we also serve the Grand Forks area. So we bring in food that's donated from across the nation into our warehouse in Crookston. And then we distribute that food back out to its 250 agencies in 67 communities across our 21 county service area. So we're moving a lot of food every day to agencies that serve people in need. Some of the agencies that get food from us would be food shelves, soup kitchens, homeless shelters, low-income senior centers, any agency that basically serves those in need and doesn't charge. They have to be a nonprofit charitable agency, and they cannot charge the clients for the food they receive because it's donated food from across the nation. We've been experiencing growth like nobody's business. Fortunately, we've been able to help meet the demand in our service area. In 2007, we were distributing 1.8 million pounds of food annually. Last year, 2011, 4.5 million pounds of food. So we've had huge growth increases, and we don't see it slowing down anytime soon. In the Grand Forks community, we specifically pulled out what we've done in the Grand Forks community. In 2011 over 2010, our distribution in the Grand Forks, East Grand Forks community was up 63.8% last year. So that's just pounds of food coming into the community and being distributed from various, we work with over 12 agencies and programs in Grand Forks that provide food. So we're just seeing enormous increases all over the board. And why? Agencies use a food bank for one very specific reason, is we're able to help people stretch their funding further. For every dollar we receive, we can provide enough food for up to 5 meals, because it's donated food that we're bringing in from across the country, region, locally, everywhere. So if an agency is able to get their food from us at a reduced cost, they're able to feed more people, offer more programming, do more in the community. So that's the benefit of using a food bank. And then in turn, those people using the agencies like the food shelves, it helps them to stretch their budgets further. I mean, most of us, have we ever had to make the choice between paying for rent and buying groceries, or filling the gas tank, or eating supper that night? These are just real situations that people are facing all of the time. It's 1 in 6 Americans struggle with hunger, and 1 in 4 children. And I guarantee everyone in this room knows someone who is struggling with this issue, but it's probably not who they expect. And it's so important to be able to help them meet that need in their time of need. So we are seeing costs going up. There was an article we had in the Herald last week talking about how increased fuel costs affect charitable organizations. Well, we're one that gets hit pretty hard, where we have semis on the road every day. And so we just looked at our fuel costs last year over this year. February and March of last year, our fuel costs were roughly $23,000. February and March of this year, our fuel costs were roughly $33,000. So, the costs keep going up, and at the same time, because the fuel prices are increasing, the clients on the other end are also, their budgets are tighter, so the food shelves start seeing more people coming to them. So all the agencies are asking for us to get them more food. So we kind of get hit from both ends. So right now, we depend on help from organizations like the United Way to fund and be able to bring more and more food into the communities. And I just want to leave you with 2 thoughts. One of the reasons we do this is people in this situation are often people who they're hardworking, they're working 2 or 3 jobs, they had a medical problem, or a different family situation where maybe their parents had to move back in with them, or something of that nature. And we do it to help those people, because I heard a saying once, and to me it makes a lot of sense. It says, if you are hungry, nothing else matters. And that couldn't be more true. We are maybe facing the fact where we don't get to go home and know where our supper might come from, but if you just miss lunch one day, you might get irritable or crabby. What if you don't know when the next time you're going to eat is? And that's what we're here working with the agencies in the Grand